Hello, and welcome back to the closing days of Terraforming Mars Season 3. We're just waiting for Prelude to drop, having some fun, keeping the dream alive. Let's see if we have anything fun today. Yes. What's this, Thorgate? You know what? I was gonna say that, $60 or $70 worth of starting capital given the $40 worth of steel is so good with Interplanetary Cinematics. But Thorgate, you start with that extra energy production, and I might just buy one, which is $3 cheaper again. So basically, that would have been $22 worth of standard project power plant actions for the other company. So Thorgate is already even after that point. Then we throw in, and we still have the discount, though they have money back on events, which is good. But I think that we like all of these. Maybe even Black Polar Dust. I really like bushes, but that's just grabbing onto a little bit too much. And this is perfect, so I buy the power plant. It's $8, and bam, turn 1 strip mine. Everybody loves to see it. Absolutely beautiful. 2 TR is fantastic. Gets you cooking on money, and then 3 different metal productions. Are you kidding me? Like, it's pretty hard to say no. Now, research gets you really good on the science, and hired raiders is nice, but there's no real need to play it. But I always say buy it and play it if you're gonna be using the steel anyway, because it's a net neutral. If you get combos, it's better for you. And if you get things later on in the game, then it'll also be good. For instance, Media Archives gets money back for all the events played or something like that. You know what I mean? It just makes other things viable, and if it's net neutral to play, you should do it. Mine's very good. Miranda Resort is also decently good. I don't have any energy, and I don't feel like buying it like that, so let's get you. And then I was thinking about doing Miranda Resort, but I want to do pets first, and I can't do both, so I think I'll do research. And that'll get us 3 cards total, because we're going to do the whole science gain and lose. Insulation fish. I do like having a 1-point animal for the future, so that's fine. Though I would have helped for better from like insulation's pretty meh. Pretty meh. But now we have enough to play pets and Miranda Resort for a little bit more income. It's not the best. Though I could just say screw it and grab these. Means I can't play the cards I wanted, but I think it's worth flooding. And I was going to say it's worth flooding for cards, but I think it's worth flooding for titanium because we already have a couple of things that would be really good to play. Beam from a thorium we can't play till we play Miranda. But, they're pretty good to play. If we can get the cash, then we'll do it. It's that simple. We're not desperate for things to do. Though, I'm surprised we haven't found any more energy cards. Like, we literally haven't played any, right? We just have the one we start with. So, Beam from a thorium will be nice. Do we have space tags? Not really. This could be useful at one point. Yeah, I guess the best thing I have is pets. Just for the Earth tag. And Miranda Resort. And then I have 1 space tag. I think I go for Beam from a thorium before playing Satellites. Because Satellites for 2 income is not great. And I really do need the heat to start, having a chance to move. Urbanized area, convoy. I'll take Protected Valley specifically because I have the steel. But until I have energy, I'm just going to avoid most things. I'm going to play this now. And next turn, I'll have a little bit more steel. And so I do have energy. I lied about not having energy. I just got 3 of it. So maybe I should have got it. Got the old urbanized area, especially because I have pets, but even better. Space elevator, a couple of these. I don't mind wave power. Don't mind wave power. So I bought it. Very important though is space elevator. Yo, that is sick. So titanium production is nice. We used up all that steel and now we're going to be selling steel for money. Good stuff. Do we have another space tag? No. So this will be for 4 income. Don't mind if I do. 4 income. We still have, what, 3? We have 7 productions. 7 times 4, $28. Pretty good. Oh, I just got told that I'm going to have good news to hear from later today. Or that I was going to have news to hear. And I was like, ooh, I'm excited. And they were like, you're going to love it. So apparently I have good news in store for me. Do I want these cards? I mean, they're discounted and I want an ocean, so sure. It's just, I have 13 cards. Like, that's not great for a person that doesn't have that much income. But I think that, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 oceans so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is all the oceans we need. I think the Comet is pretty good. But I'm going to go with the Black Polar Dust just because income. I know it's heat income and I lose money income, but I think that it's a worthwhile investment. And then I'll get a little bit more energy production just because that'll turn it... No! Wait, I already did this, right? Yeah, I only had 2. Okay. It just, sometimes when you click buttons, it says actions and it resets back up to 1, even though you don't have one, and then it goes back down after. So, you know how it is. Earth office, don't mind if I do. Commercial district, birds, I mean, commercial district's good for income, right? Do I have an earth tag to play? No. So these 2 heat pumps are going to be good. Now, I'm thinking about even doing the Deimos down. Because I think that's what I'm going to do, yeah. Because it gets us the other heat production in a way that I really like. It's going to get us a bunch of steel. And then I can use that steel to be commercial district. And this seems like a good spot in general. We get a little bit of titanium and a plant. If we can put a city here in the future, we'll get more goodies. I mean, we have, like, Thorgate with steel production, you really want cities in general, right? Because you're going to have the energy. You're going to have the steel. What can you use the steel for? Well, stuff like this too, actually. Do I need a lava flow? I don't think I do. I have a lot of space events that are going to do oceans, heat, and the likes of it. So, what do we got? I'm going to play Earth Office before I screw it up. I'm going to play a Comet. We're not doing any, like, fun discount stuff or anything, but we've just got good cards, so keep it up, right? Don't mess with it. I'm a pretty big fan of getting this into this little plant pocket. But what does that mean for everything else? We can't do it. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with our titanium building up for another turn. I could have played things in a slightly different order had I realized I was going to come down to not being able to finish stuff, but... Ooh, Dev Center, Vesta, and Lycan at that. I know, again, we're buying lots of cards. I'm very aware of that. But they're the cards I want to buy. I'm sorry. Hashtag I'm not sorry. In fact, I even want this first over top of those space events. And then I want you. Well, I think that'll get us another card too, because science. We've taken a large break from our science build, but toll stations, absolutely garbage. Electro catapult. Sure. We're just going to sell a plant right now. But. And then I would like a lichen. And a radchem. I could insulate, but it's not really what I'm looking for. And with 31 TR and 10 money production, I think we're in a pretty safe spot, especially since we have all the oceans in hand. It just needs to be played. Advanced alloys is going to make short work of that. These are fine, but it's a little bit late. Nitrogen rich. We're one plant tag away, and we have it, so sure. It's pretty easy to convince me that something's good when it's as good as that. We need that that ocean down, though. And by that ocean, I mean Earth Catapult. And then I mean Advanced Alloys. And then I mean, what do I mean? I need oceans. I need one ocean. Now, here's the thing. You, $17. That means I have $7. Can I get an ocean down and this plant tag for $7? No, I cannot. I'm close, though. Can I get an ocean another way? No. Can't get a plant tag another way either. No. Okay. Well, in that case, let's do the big one. And we'll go down the trench. Good trench. Oh, we're really going to be one heat bump away from the extra ocean, too. Not bad, not bad. I mean, 2 plant production is kind of shite. But let's talk about this. We have a heat bump here, a heat bump here, and a heat bump here. That's 1, 2, 3. So I only need 2 more. I probably can convert my heat into money income, but I'll do 1 turn of creating the heat, and then we'll see it next gen. We should be pretty well there. Well, we got heat trapping, and we have 1 point animals, and there's a discount, and yada yada yada. Oh, and we have discount on freaking energy tags, so like we're so good. We're just so good. Do you know how good we are? We're so good. Sorry, let's see. Do I have more good news? The cider we're talking about on game night is bumper crop. Cool. Apparently, the cider I was talking about, or someone was talking about on game night, is called bumper crop. Now I know. Now you know. And yes, I did see out of the corner of my eye this smallest little thing called IO Mining Industries. Not sure if we can actually afford to play it, but we'll talk about it. Let's get the plants. I've built like no cities. That's what I'm worried about. And I have so much oxygen left to do. But I can get nitrogen rich, and I definitely have to do it. I always have to double check this too. Always double check. 3 plant tags. So, oxygen rich. Very good. Convoy from Europa is a good little card. Especially now that we have $4 off space stuff, it's quite nice. Noctis Farming's also pretty handy. Like a couple more oceans. If we can just go down this whole bottom trench right now, that would be fantastic. I need one more ocean, which I have here or here. Wow, I didn't realize I had extra. Let's just do this one. And if I grab the 2 steel, I think that means that I can Noctis farming. Oh, and it's worth extra. I forgot that advanced alloys is also going to apply to my steel. Okay. Talk to me. What do we got here? Farming's at $14. Damn it. I wish I could play it. Fish could be played now. But I'm worried that we actually need so much oxygen, right? Like, I'm only making $60. And maybe 2 plant bumps after scooping from the board. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that we're in need of every dollar we can make. How much do we have? 11 cards. Watch me take these cards and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But instead of selling that one, I keep this one. Because that way we get farming. Oh, I actually sold 2 too many. God dang it. God dang it. Why'd I do that? I feel dumb. Do we have enough to do the heat bump? And no, we're 1 heat short from doing the heat bump and getting the frickin' and getting the plants and stuff for free. Nope, that's not what I needed. Oh, we do get a bunch extra money from selling steel that I forgot to add to the calculation, but we're still quite far behind. Algae may help. Let's go here. Let's do this heat bump, which means that we now can't get plants the other way. And then we just gotta buy greeneries. It's not gonna go as far as I need it to, but it's gonna go. Kids, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. It's so cold. It's so cold and I'm afraid. I'm so sad. I mean, had I just bought a city instead here, it would have been worth much more. And it would have given me a breakpoint on my pets. But, man, what a sad conclusion to a kind of meh run. But, like, you know what? Let's leave. Let's leave this like this. Nice 6 adjacency city spot in the center there. I hope you guys enjoyed. This one kind of ended with a fizzling out instead of a bang, but sometimes that's what Terraforming Mars is all about. It's about the shots that you take and then they just miss. I'll see you next time. Ciao.